How was your weekend? Did you have a good time? Did you blow off your fucking fingers? Did you enjoy the 4th of July? You know, first of all, right out of the gate, I want to thank everybody that did some dumb shit with fireworks and had the presence of mind to fucking make a YouTube video out of it. You know, so guys like me could just sit there. I was laughing my ass off last night. I went to bed and I was watching people shooting bottle rockets out of their ass, having Roman candle fights, seeing somebody take one to the face. Do you know some guy in Maine lit something off on top of his fucking head and he died instantly? They were like, he lit off, they said a mortar or something fucking insane. What kind of a fucking asshole would do something like that? He must have had it. There's no way. Everybody knows once you get up to anything like a pack of firecrackers on your head, you're like, that's funny. You're going to fucking kill your eardrums and, but you're going to survive. But what do you put, an M80 in his mouth or something? Well, I don't know, Bill. You fucking brought it up. All right, relax. Let's just look up. Main guy dies, fireworks. All right, man shoots off firework from top of his head, dies instantly. A 22-year-old man was drinking and celebrating the 4th of July. Happy birthday to America. Dude, put it on my head. Happy birthday to America. I'll fucking light it. Happy birthday. Wow! Michael? Oh my God, somebody call an ambulance. That's how it went down. 22-year-old man who was drinking and celebrating the 4th of July tried to launch a firework from top of his head, killing him instantly, authorities said. Authorities said. You got to be an authority to say that somebody's fucking dead after they light something off on their head? Wait a minute. Clear the way. Yes, he is dead. Well, they kind of knew that. He has brains all over the sidewalk. Watch your mouth, woman. Watch your mouth, woman. It's one of my favorite quotes in sports over the last fucking, I don't know how many months, 6 months. Watch your mouth, woman. When that woman called, asked LeBron what it was like to be a punk ass bitch, and then that guy's going, watch your mouth, woman. Watch your mouth, woman. And, you would think that the broads would have fucking difficulty with it. Like, I realized that she said something derogatory towards him, but that's no excuse. Go change your bra, lady. All right? I love that they didn't say anything because even they knew. They're like, all right, yeah, that bitch was out of line. I'm just talking shit today. They won't say what kind of firework it was. All right. Apparently, he thought that was a great idea. Yeah, just when you died in a stupid fucking way, when somebody starts it off, when they start your eulogy off with apparently. Apparently this guy thought sticking his head in the garbage disposal was, going to give him a good buzz. I mean, I'm sorry to bring it up, Claire, but, how did he even get it in there? Hallelujah. His friends said they thought they dissuaded him from doing it. The next thing they knew, he ignited the firework and he was killed instantly. What the fuck did he shoot off? There was no rushing him to the hospital. There was no Devin left when I got there, said 25-year-old Cody. Jesus Christ, the names of this generation, huh? Devin, Cody, Jeep Wrangler. Devin was the kind of person who would do something stupid, absolutely. He was the kind of person who would pretend to do something stupid to make people laugh. Well, he wasn't faking it. All right, it's the first fireworks fatality since they legalized fireworks January 1st, 2012. Well, he just fucked it up for the whole state. It's bad enough everyone's on heroin. Now you're going to give them fireworks? I mean, what next? Does ISIS get their own juice store? Come on, people. Over 18% of bottle rockets are shot out of people's anuses in this state alone. This needs to stop. Woo! That's going on in Main Street right now in Maine. Hi, do you know me? Of course you don't. I'm your regular housewife here in Maine. My son is on heroin. My other son shot a Roman candle up his ass. I'm sorry to be graphic. He was trying to shoot it out of his ass, but apparently it is excitement. Well, who's kidding who? I mean, in order to light the wick, you got to be able to see it. So I don't know how these things were done. When we were kids, we lit them and we ran away. We hid under our desks. That's what we did. Devin was a great person. And in New Jersey, a 52-year-old man blew off a large piece of his leg below the knee when he set off a tennis ball-sized firework. In Montana, a 32-year-old man was killed at his Billings home in a fireworks accident involving a mortar tube. All right, at least there was some sort of mortar round. First of all, when you start lighting off shit where your neighbors start screaming, incoming, what do you think is going to happen? Let's look up a mortar tube here, everybody. I'm learning about fireworks through the death of my fellow Americans. I spelled motar. All right. Firework mortar tubes. How about some images? Let me see what the fuck these things look like. Is there some sort of... All right, all I see is army guys. Yeah, that's not good. When the shit you're shooting off... Oh, there we go. Well, there's one that looks like a little barbershop thing. What a fucking dope. He shot that off his head? You know what probably happened, I would guess, is that there was some sort of discharge from the bottom end of it in the concussive force. But it seems like there was no Devin. He fucking blew his head off. Oh, Jesus, what a way to start. I had such a wonderful weekend. I didn't mean this when I was talking about funny shit. I was just talking about, people having Roman candle fights. Come on, we all did that shit, right? That is the evolution of all weaponry. All right? Anything that has an explosive device, anything it's explosive device, anything that fucking blows shit up, you start, anything that you can shoot at a target. It always starts simple. Let's light it off. Let's point it in that direction at the trees. Right? And then what? Then you move up to let's torture some insects. Let's shoot a bird. And eventually, because, the way human beings are, that we always try to top one another and we get bored, which is the reason why we went from walking to the horse to the car. I'm really in deep right now. I know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Eventually, you're going to move to the ultimate prey, the human being. Something that can think the same way you do. Something that may have done better in math than you did. That's the challenge. This person passed algebra. I did not. We're both trying to kill one another. Is, first outside, inside, last going to come into play here when we're out in the woods? Our opposite angles being congruent. Is that going to be the death of me? Or do I just have that extra something? Do I want it a little bit more? Am I able to block out the fifth commandment? Do I have such a strong religious background that I can hear God's voice in my head telling me that I'm right? Telling me to deliver that animal. It's not even a man anymore. It's a fucking animal. Deliver that animal in the express lane to its maker. Right? Do I have that? It's inevitable. That's personally why I don't fuck with fireworks. I don't fuck with fireworks because I know that I am scatterbrained and I get bored easily. And I have 10,000 fucking hobbies, and eventually lighting it off from the driveway is not going to be enough for me. Okay? I have neighbors. I have neighbors that I get along with. Maybe I'm bored with the fact that I get along with them. Maybe I want to start. Maybe some days you just wake up and you just want to start some shit. And you just happen to have some fireworks that don't just blow up. They go way up in the air. And you want to shoot somebody, right? Anyways, my condolences to anybody who knows somebody that died. No, I don't have any condolences for the people that died because you're fucking dead. And you're either dead or I think you're in a better place. Because someone who's dumb enough to blow themselves up on the July 4th weekend with their own goddamn explosives, I don't think ever had the brains to really hurt another human being knowingly. I never knowingly lied. Knowingly hurt another fucking human being. I mean, honestly, if you're that fucking stupid, obviously you could go out and you could hurt somebody, but, you know, do you really have the mental capacity to understand, you know, your actions?